Okay, I'm Mr. Langley. I'm the head teacher face-to-face mathematics at Camden High School. We're here doing our Year 10 into Stage 6 subject selection in mathematics. In Year 11 you basically have three levels of maths that you can choose: Standard, Advanced or Extension 1. And these reflect the Year 10 levels basically. Standard maths leads to two options in Year 12, Standard 1 and Standard 2. Standard 2 is a HSC and ATAR subject. It leads to professions like nursing. You can get into a range of allied health professions with Standard 2. The advanced level is about calculus. So below Standard, those are calculus courses. Standard 2 does not have calculus in it. The HSC exam has 25% shared content with Advanced, so we can compare the cohorts at the HSC level. But if you were going to do a course at university where you have to pass subjects that involve calculus, you would be wanting to consider the Advanced course. If you are particularly handy at extension maths and you're highly motivated regarding your ATAR, then Extension 1 is a consideration. So in Year 11, three courses. The Standard course in Stage 5, Year 10, or the intermediate course, their preparation designed for Standard. You really are not in a situation to take Advanced. There's whole topics that aren't in even the intermediate course, which are in the Advanced course in Year 10, that prepare you for that Year 11 Advanced course. Certainly you would not be considering taking Extension 1 if you hadn't done the 5.3 Advanced level in Year 10. There's just too much content, that fundamental development that you've been missing out on for the 2 years of Stage 5. So in the Standard level, in Year 11 everybody does the same subject for 3 terms till the end of Year 11, and then it splits into 2. The Standard 1 course is good for numeracy, but you can choose not to do an exam in that one. You can take that even if you're not taking getting a HSC even, but it's a non-ATAR course basically. If you want to get an ATAR, you've got to take the Standard 2 course. Then into the Advanced, the calculus level. In order to take Advanced, you can't move from Standard in Year 11 up to Advanced, right? There is no shifting up. You can shift down, but you can't shift up. If you took Advanced in Year 11, you were finding it too hard, you can go back to the Standard level for Year 12. It'll appear on Year 11 Rosa that you completed the Year 11 Advanced course, but if you were finding it hard, you could go back. You cannot go from Year 11 Standard into Year 12 Advanced. Why would you take Extension 1? Extension 1, for those students with an affinity for the subject, will find that they will be able to grow their intelligence in mathematics most rapidly through the extension courses. If you take Extension 1, you must complete the Advanced course in Year 11. Then at the end of Year 11, excuse me, at the end of Year 11, you have a decision to make. Will you take Extension 2? If you take Extension 2, your Extension 1 course becomes worth 2 units. Normally Extension 1 is only 1 unit, right? If you take Extension 1 on its own, you must take Advanced, so you have 3 units of maths. Advanced is always worth 2. If you choose Extension 2, you don't sit, you're not even enrolled in Advanced. But now you have 4 units of mathematics because the Extension 1 course doubles in value for you. So there's a lot of benefit for students, first, who are seeking a high ATAR and have affinity for the subject, or second, are planning to take calculus-based courses at university, for example in engineering, or many science courses. Just to remind you there, if you take Extension 2, you will have to take Extension 1 and you will have 4 units of mathematics in your HSC. You must attend the Advanced classes, right, so that you can learn the content there, but you're not examined in Advanced. the Extension 1 course is always only 1 unit of content. So there's a real benefit there for the Extension 2 students in that they get 2 units, paid for 2 units in Extension 1, and Extension 1 is scaled very well. Extension 2 is the best scaled subject available in the New South Wales HSC. Why would you work that hard? What we have here is a map of the HSC scores in the different maths subjects. So here you'll be at 80, and the question is, you follow that up, and then you go across. That number over there is the ATAR credit generated by this HSC number here. Now, say you wanted to get, you're targeting a course that needed a 90 ATAR. In the recent years, the ATAR an ATAR of 90 required 390 credits. So you basically need about 78 is what you're after, right? Because 5 lots of that is going to make you 390. So what we're seeing here is that the green one at the top is Extension 2. So if I follow that across, excuse me, I have to go and check that out. What number is that? 84. 84. So that number there is a 75. You get 75 in Extension 2 in the HSC, you will earn 84 ATAR credits. So you get 6 up your sleeve for other subjects. Now, if I follow it back, how do I get an 84 ATAR credits in advanced? The pink one is advanced. I need to get 94. So hold on, 72 in Extension 2 earns the same number of ATAR credits as a 94 in advanced. And down here, you've got the top 1% there. You can't even get 84 credits by being in the top 1% of the Standard 2 course. All right, so that, but if you're in the middle of the cohort here, advanced and standard, there's not much extra bonus. Like there's only 1 ATAR credit bonus for achieving an 80 in advanced over standard. So if you're a middle of the road student, it's probably better to take the Standard 2 course and achieve higher up the curve, right? Because if you're attached to your ATAR outcomes, right? That middle line there is Extension 1. So you see that in having 4 units of Extension 2 and Extension 1, you're getting a lot of ATAR credits without, but you don't have to achieve up in the 90s in those courses to get those credits. It says on your HSC notification when you get it that anything above a 68 in Extension 2, it says nominal band 6, i.e. worth 90 in any other subject. So it is, to take Extension 2, there is a work ethic requirement. Extension 1, you'll be asked to do homework assignments, at least 5 every term. And if you're not going to do that amount of work, then those courses are not for you. You'll get a similar work demand in advanced. Advanced is a very large course. You're going to learn a lot about calculus there. And you need a work ethic to attempt any of those top 3 courses. We have many students at Kemnaven High who choose the Standard 2 course and do very well in it, getting band 6s. We often get multiple band 6s in that Standard 2 course, which sets people well on their way to uni with quality ATARs. So that's the decisions before you in choosing your maths course. And yeah, we look forward to you taking a maths subject in the HSC at Kemnaven High.